Has Israel's war on Gaza made Eurovision 2024 the most controversial one ever? The famous song contest is happening here in Malmö in Sweden, and many people are angry that a state accused of genocide for its war on Gaza is competing. There have been protests, boos during performances, petitions to governments, and even the creation of an alternative genocide-free competition. Eurovision has continued with Israel's entry despite this. Although it did tell Israel to change the title of its entry for being too political, Israel's original song, October Rain, was deemed too close to a reference to the October the 7th attacks last year. Israel changed the title to Hurricane, but kept most of the lyrics the same, and that's what we'll be hearing their singer Eden Golan perform on Saturday at the final. Eurovision says it's a non-political event. Protesters say there's a double standard. In 2022, Eurovision banned Russia from the contest due to its invasion of Ukraine. Israel is still there despite invading Gaza, while Palestine's flag and pro-Palestinian symbols are banned at the event. That's why we saw Swedish-Palestinian act Eric Saade being told off by organisers for wearing a Palestinian scarf around his wrist in the opening act of the semi-finals. Israel, whose war on Gaza has killed more than 30,000 people, will be able to fly its flag per competition rules. A number of European artists have called for a boycott of the event. Here in Malmö on Saturday, it will be lively. Although many Eurovision activities here have been cancelled due to safety concerns, pro-Palestine activists are planning to flood the city with alternatives. Palestine Vision is one of them. The live music show will take place in Malmö exactly the same time as Eurovision, with a similar format. Organisers say it's to give those boycotting an alternative. But it seems Eurovision can't avoid the movement of protest over the war in Gaza.